Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of rbPlays Enigmatica 6. That's right, folks, we're back in our modded world doing all the cool modded things. My name is rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Whoops. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. The last time we were together, we did some cool stuff. We got our first little bit of our refined storage system online. So we've got our refined storage crafting grid. Back behind, oops, not there. Back behind there, you can see right back there, there's a cable. And right behind the grid is where our controller is. And then, of course, down in there, can you see it from here? Yeah, you can kind of see it right there. There is our refined storage external storage connection, and that is what makes it so that from inside here we can see all of the stuff in our storage drawers. We're going to do more with that today. So we've got all the drawers in here, which is where our main storage hub is. And I would also like to have a place over in like the wizard tower where we're going to be able to get into the refined storage stuff, and also at the concrete maker and the greenhouse and all that. So we're going to have to get cables to all of that stuff today. That shouldn't be super difficult. I am going to have to do some mining though, because as I'm noticing here, we need to look at things like, I don't know, let's say iron. We're not doing super hot. We have 30 iron ingots, so we're going to definitely have to do some iron, some mining and such. How much gold do I have? How much gold is there? 135. That's not terrible. Yes. Telephone calls in the middle of recording. That little disaster averted. But so we're doing okay on some things, not so great on others. And iron is a big part of refined storage because you have to create the quartz enriched iron and all that good stuff. Iron is also another big part of create. And if we do anything more with create, we're going to need that for generating some of the items as well. So. Like the andesite blocks, those little andesite button things. Do I have any of those in here? Those are all in my create box. So, you know what we should do? That's something that we should do. So, in my backpack, I have all of these blocks. Can you? This is something that I would like to check. Can you filter refined storage buses by mod type? Right? So let's take a look at that super duper quick. Go this way and then come in here and then go right down here. So I know that you can do external storage filters on here. Can you tell it to filter by a specific mod? Types, fluids, mods, items, mode, blacklist, whitelist. I don't know that you can. At refined storage. So what I'm thinking here is, what if I created a little docking station for all of these specific types of chests that I have here. So I've got an immersive engineering and a create box and a Britannia box and all that. And if I put those all in a docking station kind of thing where they all made up with an external storage, can I filter it so that only items from that mod go into those particular things? I know that I can put the cog wheels and the gearboxes and stuff like that in here, and it will filter by that. But can I do it by a general mod kind of thing? Raul, if you're listening, dude, if you're listening, filtering by mod, if it's not a thing yet, it totally should be. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge whenever we get there. If y'all know of a way to filter by mod in refined storage, I would love to know about that, because that could help me out immensely, right? We could, someplace else in the base, probably over in the wizard tower, we could set it up so that we had several of those external storage buses, and then we just plop down those crates in the right places, and then they would be part of our refined storage system until we go pick them up and take them out and do things. And anything that we put into storage that's from each of those mods would go to that crate. That way, when we pick the crate up, you know, it goes with us. But anyway, let me close this back up, right? Let me close this back up, and we'll get into what we're going to look at today. The first thing I want to look at today, like I said, we're gonna expand the refined storage system. We are going to have to go do some mining. I'll do that off camera. But there's another mod in here that y'all have been begging me to look at, and it is, I got to find the right hotkey for it. It is, got to find the right hotkey for it. I don't remember what I changed it to. Options, keys, controls. So it was Trinkets. Page up. Okay. So if I go to my page up key, you can see that I already have one active trinket, right? And that is one that I got from being over at the Blaze spawner. It's the Blaze Heart. It means that you're immune to fire damage, which is awesome because I don't take fire damage. That's cool, right? So anyway, if we go back in here, it says that we can unlock them for a cost of 15 XP. So let's go ahead and unlock one, and let's see what other things that we have. So we got Piggy. You can ride a saddled pig without the needs of carrots on a stick. Maybe. It says that we've got the Creepo thing. Creeper targeting you will not spawn on an explosion. Ooh, I like that. That makes me a happy person. There's also the Broken Heart, which gives you a +4 max health points or 2 hearts. That's kind of cool. I think we probably have to have both of those, maybe, though. Like it says it's a second piece, so maybe we need the first piece as well. I don't know. The Butcher's Cleaver gives you a chance of dropping bones when killing animals. I like that. Magneto. I think this is the one that I want to go for. It's a right click in the air to collect items and XP orbs that are within a 10 by 10 radius. I might do this one too, because like, you know me and creeper explosions. We don't get along very well. Treble hooks, you get triple rolls from fishing. That's not super exciting to me. Slingshot, dealing more knockback when hitting enemies, and then we also have the ice shards, which provides you with Frostwalker, and I'm really not a fan of Frostwalker. So I think the first one that we want is going to be this Magneto one, and then I think we're going to need to get some more XP because it's every 15 levels, I think. We can unlock another one, and although that might change. So let's go ahead and do the Magneto one, right? This one here says, ooh, +18, so it gets more expensive each time you do it. All right, so here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and do some mining off camera. I'm also going to do some AFK over at the Blaze spawner off camera. Ooh, that's something else that we have to tie into our system here is the Blaze spawner. But I'll do all that off camera. I'll get some more levels, and then I'll get that creeper one in here. Then we'll come back and do something different. The sand is no longer sacrificial. Thank you, Glass Piece. Thank you so much. Yeah, we updated this. Okay, so now's as good a time as any to find out if it works or not. Are you gonna explode? Ha! Nope. Okay, so I've done a little bit of mining. Some things are cooking up here. Right now it's cooking iron, which is cool. And that's all important because we're gonna be doing a whole lot more with our refined storage system, getting it tied in, like I said, with the concrete area and the flowers and the greenhouse and all that. So what I'd like to do in the meantime, and this will probably be what we do to wrap out the episode today. Today's episode will be a little bit shorter. I want to do a couple of things with Ars Nouveau. There's a couple of spells that I would like to add to my book. One of them is Exchange. So Exchange is the equivalent of, hey, I don't like this block right here, so let me put a different block in its place. And then also there's another one called Place Water, I think it is. Place Water. Conjure Water. Yeah. So with Marvelous Clay and a water bucket, you can place a water block anywhere in the world. That'll help probably when we get into Botania, I would think. And somewhere right here we have a set of slabs that are waterlogged. So let's do a couple of things here. Let's get it. Nope, not that. Let's get into our backpack and let's find our tools. Tools. There we go. So in the tools one, we should have a couple of buckets. Give me one of those. Yes, please. And somewhere right here, yeah, somewhere right here, there is a bucket of water. And then, let's see, the other, so we need a piece of Marvelous Clay for that. Marvelous Clay, shift click. So shift click. Marvelous Clay comes from gold, lapis, some mana gems, and magic clay. So we're going to need a couple of those. So let's get a couple of pieces of lapis lazuli, 1, 2, and was it just 2? 3, 4. Let's get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a couple of pieces of gold, 1, 2, and a couple of pieces of this, 1, 2, yeah, so that'll take care of those. And then we just need some magic clay, and the magic clay is, I don't think I have any here, do I? I don't have any here. Do I have any in my Ars box? Ars Nouveau? Ars Nouveau. So let's see if I got any magic clay in here. If not, it's down by the lakefront. Nope, no, nothing in there. So give me that back and give me that back. And I do want to see if there's a way that I can do that whole docking station thing with these crates, because that would be cool, right? Like that would be super cool. Let's see, is it nighttime? It is. You'll notice that there is a red X on my mini-map up there, very close to where I'm standing right now, right there, as a matter of fact. I was standing here, and I had done some mining, and I found some ores kind of close to me on the staircase, and I forgot to light it up, and a baby zombie killed me while I was AFK, so, stinking baby zombies. I hate them. Anyway, let's get a spell. Magic missile will be fine, because I'm not sure what's outside. Ooh, I know what to do. So, mob yeet. Yes, please. Hello? Where are you, Mr.? Where are you? He's over here. Yeah, there he is. Hi. Yoop. Away he goes. And kersplat. I love it. I love this spell. This is probably one of my favorite spells. Takes 2 for the llamas though, but that's fine. So we got free leather and all that good stuff. That's neat. Let's go down here to the waterfront. And hello, is there a zombie over here someplace? Hello, hello. He must be underground. Okay. Anyway, over here, we'll get a couple of pieces of the regular magic clay, turn it into marvelous clay. That's right here. Magic clay, 1, 2, skidoo. And then right here, we turn that into, let's see, Marv clay. Yeah. Marvelous clay. That'll give us 2 of those. And then, oh, we need our Ars Nouveau box again. It's right here. Because this, oh, that's full. Okay, never mind. We don't need that. So this, one of these plus one of these, one of you plus one of you will give me the Conjure Water spell. And then, oh, I think I already have the other one, right? The other one was just Extract, wasn't it? I think it was. So we'll put this into our book, and then we'll do a little Shift-C here. Yeah, Extract. So to get Conjure Water, I want to use, let's see, that's Breaker, that's Water, we'll call that, oh, the Tree Chopperator, forgot about that one. We'll call this one Water, but I want to use, I think I want to use Touch and Conjure Water. And we'll call it Water, right? Water? Hello? Oops, dang it. Nope, not self. Touch. Oh, caps lock was on. Water. Create. Now if I go over here and do something kind of like this, and do that, we have water. Yeah, baby. I like that. That's cool. So now we can put that away. That's cool. And then the other one that I was looking for, the other spell that I wanted was, what is it called again? So that's Conjure Water, Exchange, right? So it says, when used on blocks, exchanges the blocks in the player's hotbar for the blocks hit as if they were mined with Silk Touch. Can be augmented with AoE. area of effect. And amplify is required for slopping blocks of higher hardness. When used on entities, the location of the caster and the entity hit are swapped. Oh, so if I do that as a projectile kind of a thing. Oh, if I did that as a projectile, like, and there was a zombie over there, I could shoot the zombie with the projectile one, and it would put me where the zombie is, and it would put the zombie back here. That's kind of neat. Like, that's super cool, right? But anyway, that's not what I'm looking for. So we want to do this, and we want to make it so that we can swap blocks. So it says that we need to use amplify if we want to use it on higher ranged blocks than what we have, and I think we do. I think we absolutely want to do that. So it looks like I think we're just gonna say make a spell. So Shift C. Let's do, that's tree chopper. We're gonna make it block swapper. I don't think I want it to be touch. I think I do want it to be touch. So we're gonna say touch, and then we're gonna say extract. Is that the only thing I need? So when used on block, it exchanges the blocks in the player's hotbar, can be augmented with AoV. Amplify is required for swapping blocks of higher hardnesses. So let's again go into this, and we'll go back down to here. We want that to be touch. We want it to be extract. It says that we do need to use amplify. So let's do 3 amplifies. We're going to call it block swap. We're going to call it block swap. We'll call it block swapper, right? And I think that's all we need. Just touch plus extract. Create. Now, let's put some blocks in our inventory. Let's just get, it would be nice if this would pull blocks out of our dank storage, but let's just get that, right? We'll go like this, and we'll go, boom, no. Sometimes you gotta do that. Nope. Huh, okay. I got that one a little bit mixed. I got that one a little bit messed up here. So glyph extract. When used on blocks, the blocks in the player's hotbar for the blocks exchanges the blocks from the player's hotbar for the blocks it hits as if they were mined with silk touch. Can be augmented with AoE and amplifies when used on entities. Huh. Okay. So why does it not? Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to work. All right, let me figure out why this doesn't want to work, and I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. So we do have silk touch, right? I can, if I take these blocks out of my offhand, it says hotbar, but I think it means offhand. But if I take these blocks out of my offhand, I also updated the spell a little bit. So if we look at the spell, how now it is right now, it's touch plus break plus extract plus amplify. So if we just do that, we get silk touch, right? Which is cool. And then we can also replace those blocks, right? If I have these blocks in my offhand, then what we can do is we can do a block swap, right? So I don't know if that's exactly how that's supposed to work or not, but it seems to be working as intended. It seems to do the job. If anybody that knows anything about ours is paying attention and tells me if that's the right way to do that, that is pretty cool. And that's going to come in handy. Like that spell is going to come in pretty handy if we need to do any like building on the wizard tower. Which, by the way, I think the wizard tower is going to be one that we're going to come up with here pretty super quick. I think we're going to get started on building that probably within the next live stream or two, I would say. Hello? You are not supposed to do that like that. 1, 2, yeah. So now that I don't have anything there, I can do that. That's cool. We can put this in our offhand like this. Boom and boom. There we go. That's better. Anyway, so yeah, the fact that we've got an exchange spell on here now, super cool. The fact that we have a water spell on here now, that is also super cool. That will come in handy when we're trying to place all of the concrete. So like we could build this thing out of concrete powder and then use the water spell to drip water down the sides, and it would make concrete. So that, as they say, proverbially is that. But anyway, folks, that is all the time we have for today. Like I said, I knew this episode was going to be a little bit shorter because I have been super busy with work. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below. Leave your tips, your tricks, your trainers, your tips, your tricks, your pointers, and all that good stuff, and we'll talk about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by our Discord server. We're talking about all things life, all things gaming, all things Minecraft. Don't forget that we live stream over on twitch.tv/rb_plays every weekend, Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. and also every Wednesday at 7 p.m. And that is where we're going to be doing a lot of the building that I talked about earlier with both the Wizard's Tower that's going to be behind me and the tying in of the gravel and sand maker back there and the greenhouse over here off of my right shoulder, what would be my right shoulder, your left side, my right side, all that good stuff, over into the greenhouse. But that is all the time I have for today. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.